If you're watching this right now and you're over the age of 60, chances are you've experienced that frustrating moment when you pick up your favorite book or try to read the labels at the grocery store, only to find the words blurring together in a way they never used to. Or perhaps you wake up feeling thirsty no matter how much water you drank the night before. Or you find yourself needing to visit the bathroom more often than you'd like, even disrupting your precious sleep. These are not just annoying inconveniences of aging. They are your body's way of signaling that excess sugar is building up inside, quietly threatening the vibrant, independent life you've worked so hard to enjoy. I know how it feels because I've sat across from hundreds of patients just like you, kind-hearted grandparents and retirees who tell me with tears in their eyes how they fear missing out on playing with their grandchildren or traveling to see family because their energy is fading and their vision is failing. It's a deep, aching worry that keeps you up at night, wondering if this is the beginning of losing control over your own body. And the mystery that haunts so many is this: why does it seem like no matter what you do, cutting back on sweets, walking more, even taking the medications your doctor prescribes, the numbers on that blood sugar monitor keep creeping higher? You've been led to believe that it's inevitable, that once you hit a certain age, your body just cannot handle sugar the way it used to. But what if the real culprit is something you can address first thing in the morning with one simple glass of water? A special morning water that does not come from a fancy bottle or require a prescription, but one that uses the power of nature to help your body naturally flush out that excess sugar before it can do more harm. I can see the doubt in your mind already, and that is okay. Skepticism is healthy, especially when it comes to your health. But let me assure you, as a medical expert with decades focused on senior wellness and natural longevity, the transformation I have seen in my patients is real and repeatable. Take Robert, a 72-year-old retired engineer from Texas. He came to me frustrated with constant fatigue and blurry vision that was making it hard to work on his model trains, a hobby he loved. His A1C was climbing, and he felt his independence slipping away. After incorporating this morning water ritual, within a month his energy surged, his vision sharpened, and his doctor was amazed at how his sugar levels had stabilized without increasing his medication. Stories like Robert's are why I do what I do, to give you back the control and joy in your later years. The truth is, this is not about quick fixes or miracle cures. It is about understanding the root and supporting your body's own incredible ability to heal and balance itself. And today, I am going to walk you through exactly why this works, what the hidden cause really is, and how you can start experiencing the benefits yourself starting tomorrow morning. Because you deserve to wake up feeling clear-headed, energetic, and ready to embrace the day without the shadow of high sugar hanging over you. But to fully embrace it, we must first uncover the hidden cause that conventional wisdom often overlooks. The real culprit behind these symptoms is not simply the passage of time or a few too many desserts over the years. It is a biochemical process known as glycation, where molecules of excess sugar in your blood bind to proteins throughout your body, much like rust forming on an old car frame, gradually weakening the structure. This glycation creates advanced glycation end products, or AGEs, that trigger inflammation and stiffen your tissues. In your eyes, for instance, it can lead to retinal hypoxia, a condition where the delicate blood vessels in the back of the eye become damaged and starved of oxygen, resulting in that frustrating, blurry vision. Your kidneys work overtime trying to filter the sugar, leading to frequent urination and thirst, as your body desperately tries to dilute and eliminate the excess. And over time, this sticky buildup affects your nerves and blood vessels, sapping your energy and raising the risk of more serious complications. Many people believe the myth that high blood sugar is an unavoidable part of aging, something you just have to accept and manage with pills for the rest of your life. Others think that drastically cutting all carbohydrates or exercising intensely is the only way out. But the truth is far more empowering. Your body is designed with remarkable natural mechanisms to regulate sugar levels, mechanisms that become less efficient with age, but can be revitalized with targeted support. The dawn phenomenon, that natural surge in blood sugar in the early morning hours due to hormonal changes, exacerbates the problem if not addressed promptly. Expensive supplements often promise to fight glycation, but fall short because they isolate single compounds that your body struggles to utilize fully without the supporting nutrients found in whole foods. In contrast, addressing the issue at its source with simple, natural aids allows your liver and pancreas to work more efficiently, flushing out the excess before it can cause further rust and damage. Understanding this science shifts everything from a sense of helplessness to one of hopeful action. It explains why so many seniors feel stuck and how a daily morning practice can interrupt the cycle, preventing the silent progression of damage that steals your independence one blurry day at a time. With this knowledge, you are no longer fighting in the dark, but shining a light on the path forward. With this knowledge, you are no longer fighting in the dark, but shining a light on the path forward. And that path leads right to your local grocery store, or even your own pantry for the solution. Rather than chasing after expensive exotic ingredients like rare superfood powders from distant lands, or designer supplements that can cost $50 a bottle with questionable absorption rates, embrace these 5 affordable local alternatives that deliver superior results because they are fresh, synergistic, and perfectly suited for your body's natural processes. These kitchen staples have been used for generations and are backed by modern research showing their effectiveness in supporting healthy blood sugar levels without the side effects or high price tag of commercial products. Start with fresh lemons, readily available for under $1 a piece at any supermarket. The natural citric acid in lemons stimulates your liver to produce more bile, aiding in the breakdown and elimination of excess sugar, while the high vitamin C content combats the oxidative stress caused by glycation more effectively than isolated ascorbic acid pills that lack the accompanying bioflavonoids. Next, raw unfiltered apple cider vinegar, the kind with the mother intact that you can find in the condiment aisle for just a few dollars a bottle. Its acetic acid has been shown in studies to improve insulin sensitivity and slow the release of sugar into the bloodstream, acting as a natural flush that outperforms many chromium or alpha-lipoic acid supplements, which often cause digestive upset and are poorly absorbed in older adults. Then there is cinnamon, specifically the Ceylon variety, now stocked in most spice sections. Just a pinch provides compounds that mimic insulin's action, helping cells take up glucose and reducing fasting blood sugar levels in ways that isolated berberine extracts cannot match due to their potential for liver strain. Fresh ginger root, cheap and sold in the produce section, adds gingerols that reduce inflammation in blood vessels, preventing the hypoxia in your retina and improving overall circulation, far better than powdered extracts that lose potency during processing. Finally, everyday turmeric powder from your spice rack offers curcumin, a potent anti-glycation agent that protects your proteins from sugar damage, and when paired with the others, creates a powerful team effect no single expensive capsule can replicate. What makes these local items more effective is their wholeness. Your body absorbs the complete matrix of nutrients, enzymes, and fibers as nature intended, leading to better bioavailability and fewer imbalances. At pennies per serving, they put the power back in your hands, freeing you from dependency on costly regimens that often under-deliver. My patients consistently report better results with these than with high-end products, proving that simplicity and accessibility win every time for sustainable senior wellness. My patients consistently report better results with these than with high-end products, proving that simplicity and accessibility win every time for sustainable senior wellness. Now, to harness their power, you need to follow a precise strategy for when and how to consume them in your morning water. The cornerstone is the timing rule. Prepare your 1 glass of this special morning water and drink it within the first 30 minutes after you wake up, while your stomach is still empty from the night's rest. This critical window aligns with your body's natural rhythms when cortisol levels are rising, and your liver is ready to mobilize and clear stored glycogen. By introducing the lemon's citric acid, the vinegar's acetic compounds, the cinnamon's polyphenols, the ginger's warming effects, and turmeric's curcumin right then, you prime your system to flush excess sugar efficiently, countering the dawn phenomenon before it peaks, and preventing glycation from advancing another day. Here is exactly how to do it. Heat 8 ounces of filtered water to a comfortable warm temperature, not boiling, to preserve the delicate enzymes in the vinegar and maximize absorption. Squeeze in the juice of half a fresh lemon, add 1 teaspoon of raw apple cider vinegar, a 1/4 teaspoon each of cinnamon and turmeric, and a small grating of fresh ginger or pinch of dried. Stir well and sip it mindfully over 5 to 10 minutes. The warmth acts like a soothing key, unlocking better nutrient uptake in your intestines compared to cold liquids that can constrict blood flow and reduce effectiveness by as much as half. A common mistake that cancels out the benefits is gulping it down with breakfast right away, or adding any form of sweetener, which would trigger an immediate sugar response and negate the flushing action. Instead, wait a full 20 to 30 minutes before consuming anything else, allowing the ingredients to work uninterrupted on your metabolism and kidneys to promote gentle diuresis that eliminates excess glucose through urine without dehydration. Another pitfall is inconsistency, or using inferior versions, such as distilled vinegar without the mother, or non-organic lemons coated in wax and pesticides that burden your detoxification pathways. Always opt for quality, but remember, even basic versions outperform nothing. Pay attention to how your body responds. Many notice reduced thirst within days and steadier energy as the river of blood flows clearer. If you have a glucose meter, test before and after a week to see the tangible drop. These rules ensure the morning water does not just pass through, but actively support your longevity by optimizing absorption and avoiding interference, turning a simple habit into a powerful daily defense against sugar's silent damage. These rules ensure the morning water does not just pass through, but actively supports your longevity by optimizing absorption and avoiding interference, turning a simple habit into a powerful daily defense against sugar's silent damage. To lock in the benefits and amplify their effects for the rest of your day, add this easy 2-minute closing ritual immediately after your last sip. Stand or sit comfortably in a quiet spot. Place one hand on your heart and the other on your abdomen, and take 5 slow, deep breaths in through your nose and out through your mouth. With each exhale, visualize the excess sugar being gently washed away from your bloodstream, like sediment clearing from a mountain stream after a fresh rain, leaving your vessels clean and your cells energized. Follow this with a gentle full body shake, starting from your feet and moving upward, or simple arm circles to encourage blood flow and circulation to your extremities, preventing any stagnation that could allow glycation to linger. This short practice not only enhances the flushing by promoting lymphatic movement, but also calms your nervous system, reducing stress hormones that can otherwise raise sugar levels. In my years guiding seniors toward natural longevity, I have come to realize that true wellness is about more than just physical numbers. It is about safeguarding the freedom and joy that define a fulfilling life after 60. By committing to this morning water and ritual, you are taking a stand to protect your ability to garden without fatigue, travel spontaneously with loved ones, or simply savor quiet moments without health worries clouding your mind. It is a gift to your future self, ensuring you remain the vibrant, independent person your family admires and relies on. The emotional reward of waking up clear-eyed and full of vitality cannot be overstated. It is what keeps my patients motivated long-term, and what I hope will inspire you too. If this resonates with your heart, and you have been searching for a gentle, effective way to manage your sugar naturally, I warmly encourage you to begin this simple practice tomorrow morning. Give it 7 full days, and I am confident you will feel the shift. Please share in the comments what changes you notice, whether it is sharper focus, less thirst, or renewed pep in your step, because your journey motivates others in our community. And if you found value here, subscribing to the channel will bring more expert guidance on senior wellness straight to you each week. You are not alone in this, and with these tools, a brighter, healthier chapter awaits. Thank you for trusting me with your time today. Here is to flushing out what no longer serves you and embracing the longevity you truly deserve. Take care, my friend, and God bless your vibrant years ahead.